Good morning. Good morning. Breathe. Relax. Yesterday, all of you were briefed on the 5 introduction mantras, for those who didn't know. So you know about the concept of peace. At least you have an idea of what peace is. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Relax your mind. Your heart, your emotional plane. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Your vital plane, the plane of energy and willpower, life. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Relaxing your chi, your energy. Your physical body. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Relaxing your intellect, your heart, your willpower, and your flesh. Peace is more than relaxation. Relaxation is an important aspect of it. The concept of peace is the absence of war and conflict. It is not simply to be relaxed. It is to know there's no offense, no conflict. It is to get out of drama. To contemplate the idea of peace. Peace is more than relaxation. If you have a drama, relax it. An emotion is like a muscle. If you go in your emotion, you relax it. You just wish it to be soft. And you can relax your emotions. You can relax your mind. And that way you can relax your drama. And that is a good step, a good way to start to dissolve the idea of drama. When you're all excited by what life throws at you, and the first thing you need to do is, oh, okay, before I freak out and react and want to integrate everything, I'll just relax, keep it cool, to get back to a stable and objective point of view, so you can observe peacefully. Absence of conflict, absence of drama. Suffering is real, drama is an illusion. When life throws a situation at you that requires immediate response, respond immediately. Don't relax. Use what nature provided. The adrenaline, the sense of responsibility to do right action, to be efficient. But when right action and efficient response is not required, get out of that mode. Get out of the intense response mode. When nothing you do can change anything at a moment, relax. And observe what doesn't want to relax. Pay attention to what is angry at you, or what you are angry at. You don't know. Something inside you has this power, this anger, that just wants to throw itself out in the world and project. Shanti, peace. To go in a state of non-drama, the absence of conflicts. Breathe. Nature is made to be harmonious with Shanti. Compassion. Om Mani Padme Hum. What is compassion? It is an attitude, state of being, where you do not believe in suffering where there seems to be suffering. Where you know that there is apparent suffering, you're objective, you're centered, you have a clear perception, and you know that there seems to be suffering. And it's okay. But deep inside, you don't want to believe that there is suffering. You want to feel that it's an experience that should be resolved. To get out of drama. Compassion is an experience where you prefer love than suffering. You prefer happiness than suffering. It is not the ego's reflex of savior, but you still want to make everything better for everyone. In appearance, you seem to do exactly the same thing as a savior. The savior is to gain some kind of attention out of it. Compassionate action is to bring happiness to whoever is implicated, even you. So you can have compassion for yourself. In compassion, you understand some principles. You know, charity, well made, starts with yourself. Pride, well made, starts with the other. Tell the other they are important. Give them that attention that you want for yourself. Sacrifice your own little needs for the whole to be satisfied of that. And when you have sufficiently satisfied the whole, everyone, naturally it will come back to you. They will want to tell you how important you are for them. But it is when God decides, it's not when you want to control that attention, when you want to grab it. Compassion. To be available to express love for others to get it. And then you get it. Because they felt it. Compassion is love. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Compassion is the foundation of equity. It is the foundation of strength. It is the foundation of humility, of faith. It is also a foundation of prudence, of responsibility. Compassion means to be virtuous. Three sons. The sun is a symbol of a source of life, a source of light, source of energy. So you have the glorious sun of the divine realm. Om. And you have the powerful lightning, the sun of radiance, Vajra. That is indestructible, and yet it flows and affects you. And there is the sun of nature, which is fire, Agni. You have these three suns inside you. You have a divine, a spiritual, and a physical, natural experience of life, light, consciousness. Every cell of your body has an experience of Om, Vajra, Agni. Every cell of your body has their own little three suns. The divine, spiritual, and natural experience all at once. Contemplating your body, you can still take notes, it's okay. You can still meditate, it's okay. Do what you feel is good for you. But contemplating your body, you contemplate that it is not made of tangible, inert stuff. Your body is not made of matter. It's made of consciousness standing still. It feels tangible because it's consciousness holding its position, keeping its property, but it's consciousness nonetheless. Because you are not made of body, you are made of soul. Ma de ane me atmaon. You're not made of forms of density. You're made of self. At every level. Contemplate peacefully, in compassion, in life, light, the consciousness that you are. And you are the higher refined nature, Ni. But you are very present in your flesh, Na. And you feel that divine power, Ra. Ra. You experience it intensely, Hum Ra. You are the refined aspect of nature and the very tangible aspect of nature, powerfully experienced. Ni, Na, Ra, Ra, Hum, Ra. And all the resources that you need are simply manifested in your body from yourself, your soul. Now you have to put your notes aside. Breathe. You remember transmigration of consciousness yesterday. Observe your body like if you had never been in your own body and transmigrate in your own body. Feel it, look at it, go in your body, invest it with your consciousness like if you had never been there. and feel the presence of yourself in your own flesh. Transmigrate in your body. Ah, you feel a presence. You feel more presence than you were 5 seconds ago. That means you were not really in your body. You just thought you were. I teach transmigration because you wouldn't do it for yourself. I teach you how to go in someone else's flesh and how to pay attention as a soul to flesh. And you do this with someone else. Then I can teach you, do this with you. Ah, you're in your body. You already thought you were in your body. But there's always part of your soul not there yet. So you stay focused on transmigration in your own flesh. You pay attention to your bones and muscles now. Bones and muscles. You are in your bones and muscles. Now pay attention to the digestive organs. All the organs in your torso, actually. Go in there. Intestines, stomach, the liver, the kidneys, the heart, the lungs, diaphragm, and all the other little ones. You are in your organs, conscious. Now go in your blood and let go of control of the shape you have, because transmigrating in your blood, you just start flowing everywhere inside you. You are self-contained, flowing freely in your flesh, in your form. You are in your brain and your nervous system. All the nervous stems going from the brain down into the spine and then on each side to every part of your body. You are the brain, the nervous system. Transmigrate in your own body. Breathe deeply. Now transmigrate in the whole of your body. We did components, now we do the whole of your own flesh, which is the lowest part of your soul in nature. That is what I call inhabit. Live in your house, live in your temple, your physical body. As humans, we contemplate 4 states of human consciousness. To breathe, to inhabit. You can take this a note if you want. The 4 states of consciousness to practice as a human. To pull your soul in nature as much as you can. Breathe and contemplate the breath. That is a contemplation of what you are in nature. The breath is a symbol of everything that is moving in and out. The breath is the symbol of all transaction happening between the bloodstreams and the cells, between the lungs and the blood, between the outside and the lungs. So we contemplate the breath as a symbol of all transactions of resource inside you. We breathe, that's the most obvious one. That's how these transactions happen, by a movement, of pumping. Inhabit, the transmigration in your own flesh, you exist there. And you feel your willpower and your life just grow. Feel is that same awareness in your emotional levels. To be conscious of the emotional experience. Even when there's nothing to feel, you feel. that emotional existence of nothing but there. And to observe the implication of your mind, the intellect, as much as the mind, the mixing of intellect, emotion, your psyche as a whole. Breathe, inhabit, feel and observe. And be mindful. All of this is called mindfulness, to be absorbed in consciously existing in nature. And you know yourself even in flesh as a divine act of God in your body. And you are made of consciousness like white light inside you, self-contained, and you are pure. It's okay. It's a peaceful experience this morning. Because we accepted to die a bit yesterday, so much more of you is accessible today. During the night, your nervous system had time to adapt, and now you can take some more. Gently. So we contemplate and we meditate now. In the mind. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Contemplate inside. You observe. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. In your heart, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Relaxing your heart. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Your life, your energy and will is relaxed. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And your physical body relaxed. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. The whole of your human experience at every level is so relaxed. And because you are so relaxed and peaceful, your consciousness can invade all of your human experience gently, with compassion in your mind, your intellect and your mind as a whole. Om Mani Padme Hum. Your mind is filled with a blissful state. Om Mani Padme Hum. Because your heart is relaxed, you can fill it with a blissful state, your heart of compassion. Om Mani Padme Hum. Emotional experience of compassion. Om Mani Padme Hum. Gentle, happy, loving bliss. Breathe. Om Mani Padme Hum. Your life, energy and will is compassionate and gentle, happy, loving. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Your physical body can now be filled with compassion. Om Mani Padme Hum. happy, loving, blissful, gentle flesh. Om Mani Padme Hum. And because you are so peaceful in your mind and compassionately accepting everything as blissful and divine, holiness, light and energy in your mind, Om Vajra Agni, bringing the glorious energy, the radiant soul in your mind, and the fire of intelligence, thinking nothing. Om Vajra Agni, filling your mind with all the resources. Om Vajra Agni. In your relaxed and compassionate heart, you can take in all these divine resources, your heart. Om Vajra Agni. Emotionally filling yourself with all resource of God, of self, of nature. Om Vajra Agni, burning like an emotional fire, peaceful, compassionate, powerful. Om Vajra Agni, resourceful. Your life, energy and will, so relaxed and compassionate, is filled with light. Om Vajra Agni. All the chi and the light and consciousness and energy you need at the divine level pouring in your life body, at the soul level pouring in your life body, and in nature filling yourself with ultimate willpower, resources. Om Vajra Agni. Still, relaxed, compassionately blissful and powerful. Om Vajra Agni. And your physical flesh, relaxed and happily compassionate, is filled with divine energy, soul energy, and natural energy. Om Vajra Agni in every one of your cells. Every cell of your body that you're fully inhabiting, with which you breathe. Every cell of your body. Om Vajra Agni, infinite resources. And you can feel it pour down from the heavens in your body, and come from the earth in your body, and from every plane of angelic forces in your body. Om Vajra Agni in your soul is filling yourself up. Contemplating yourself peacefully relaxed, blissfully filled with divine power. Contemplate that you are not made of flesh but of consciousness standing still. In your mind standing still, consciousness. I am not the mind, I am soul. Madhyane me atma om. Your heart, your emotional body is not with form, is not without form. It is self. Madhyane me atma om. Your life is consciousness flowing and standing still, freely moving inside you but unaffected. You are not form or property or definition. You are self. Ma de ani me atma om. The physical flesh is consciousness, moving and active, every cell busy at what they are doing. But each cell is not a form, is not a body, this consciousness. Ma de ane me atma om. Ma de ane me atma om. Everything I am is self. Breathe, inhabit, feel, observe. You are the most noble experience of nature and the densest experience of nature. And you powerfully experience nature as a divine experience. In your mind, Ni na ra ra hum ra. And all the resources of nature are accessible to your mind. Infinite creativity, infinite thinking, and a clear mind. Ni na ra ra hum ra. In your heart, the highest natural experience of emotion and the densest experience of emotion. And you feel it intensely. Ni na ra ra hum ra. Infinite love, infinite affection, infinite tenderness, infinite resources as a self in your heart. Ni na ra ra hum ra. And your life body is filled with the highest experience of life in nature and the densest presence of willpower. Ni na ra ra hum ra. In your vital self, your soul as the will of God. Ni na ra ra hum ra. Your physical body, the most noble experience, the temple of a divine being, and the most present experience. Feel your body intensely and live. Ni na ra ra hum ra. Ni na ra ra hum ra. Ni na ra ra hum ra. Infinite resources to the body. Infinite resources, experiencing all the nature, the abundance, the infinite potential, the complete satisfaction of what you have, contentment in every cell, gushing with life and resources. Ni na ra ra hum ra. Ni na ra ra hum ra. Ni na ra ra hum ra. In the whole of your experience as a human, absence of war, complete harmony, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, that you breathe, inhabit, feel that peace, observe. In the whole of your being, compassion, happy, loving, blissful, gentle compassion. Om Mani Padme Hum, that you breathe, inhabit, feel, and observe. The whole of your being, the power of the will of God filling you up with His glory, His radiance, and His fire. Om Vajra Agni. Breathe, inhabit, feel and observe. Om Vajra Agni. Infinite power. The whole of experience that you are is consciousness as self. Ma Deya Neme Atma Om. Breathe, inhabit, feel and observe. You are consciousness made of self, free from form, not absent of form. The Buddha body. The whole of your being, the full divine experience of nature. Ni na ra ra hum ra, ni na ra ra hum ra, ni na ra ra hum ra. Breathe, inhabit, feel and observe what you are, God, as nature. Relax. Contemplate nothing. Empty. Relax. Airbender. Relax and breathe softly. Open your eyes and contemplate the idea of existing that way constantly, forever. If you know how to be physically existing in these states of consciousness that we took the time to review, if you can be all at once, all of the experiences of this contemplation that we just did, your avatar, your divine act of God in nature. The 5 introduction mantras I teach are the keys to self-realization, our most powerful and most important mantras in our system. Contemplate the idea of walking and working, interacting with other humans, eating, sleeping in that state. Be a divine incarnation. Buddha. Good morning again. Let's take a break.